Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Delvige, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on how to properly grow a gaming YouTube channel. A few of you guys requested this video in the comments, so I'm going to give you some tips that have definitely helped me in the past because, believe it or not, before I used to do tutorials on this channel, I made Call of Duty commentaries just like a bunch of you out there right now. So I know a thing or two about the scene and I know how to grow a channel properly, so let's get straight into it. Before we begin the video, if you guys could smash that like button, that would be great. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So the very first tip that I have for you guys is something that slips by a lot of people that everybody really knows in the back of their mind, but for whatever reason they don't apply it to their channel, and that is consistency, guys. You want to be giving consistent videos uploaded to your channel. You want to be replying to the comments that you get, especially when you're a smaller channel. I cannot tell you how important it is to be replying to your viewers' feedback. You can make so many friends just by doing that. It's ridiculous. You can get so many tips, so much information from other people doing the exact same thing from you. Being consistent with your upload schedule also allows your viewers to know when you're going to upload, right? Another thing that skips people by about consistency when they're starting a gaming channel is having consistent thumbnails. If you have a thumbnail that looks completely different every single time you upload a video, your subscribers aren't really going to recognize your thumbnail style with your video and therefore might skip your video by in their sub box. I have a bunch of tutorials on how to make eye-catching thumbnails to attract viewers to your videos. If you're interested in those videos, check the cards on the video, and I'll also leave a link to one of those videos in the description below, or alternatively you can just check my channel out. But yeah, guys, being consistent is very important for growing a channel. Now, the second tip that I want to give you guys is to have good branding. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means having a good logo, having a recognizable logo mainly, having good channel art, thumbnails once again, and having a good and eye-catching name. You don't want to be starting a YouTube channel having the name Thrasher X69X257. You want people to recognize your name on YouTube as something original and individual that they can relate your videos with. You wonder why the people with the most subscribers on YouTube don't have crazy letters and numbers in their names. Well, it's because the names are catchy and they work with what their content is. And the same thing applies to YouTube banners and logos. You want to have something professional for your videos so that people can recognize you. You are going to stand out way above the crowd if you have good branding, so make sure you get that done. Now, it is going to cost you a bit of money if you want the top tier stuff, but I have a few tutorials on my channel on how to make stuff without the use of Photoshop if that's for you. However, if you do have Photoshop, like I said before, I have a bunch of tutorials on how to get good branding for your YouTube channel. Now, my third tip is to be a student of YouTube. And what does this mean? Well, it means putting effort into knowing how YouTube works. When you first start out making videos and you're new to the YouTube platform itself, you're not going to know everything about it, and you're not going to be able to optimize your channel and videos for the most success. Some tips I would give on this is making sure you're searching on YouTube for tips on how to build your channel, and watching this video right now is actually a very good step towards the right direction. Making sure you know how to tag your videos properly with titles, descriptions, all of that good stuff. Making sure you know how the YouTube algorithm works so you can best optimize your videos and channel for success. Trust me, this works for anything in life. If you put enough effort into wanting to learn how something works and wanting to be the best or better yourself at something, you're going to find a lot of success with it. Trust me, guys, when I first started YouTube back in like 2014, I didn't know how the tag system worked. I didn't know how to title and put descriptions in my videos properly. I didn't even know how to make thumbnails properly. But boy, once I figured those out, they gave me so much success. I can't even tell you how many times those things have saved me. But once I figured those out, I got a bunch more success on my channel and my videos. So make sure you're a student of YouTube, constantly learning about what's changing and what's going on and how to best suit your channel. Next, I want to let you guys know to not be afraid to change your channel's content if it's not working. And this is especially true for smaller channels. I'd say less than 10,000, 20,000 subscribers. Don't be afraid to change your content if it's not working. And what do I mean by this? Well, I'll give you you an example, myself, I used to post Call of Duty gameplay commentaries back in like 2014, a little bit of 2015. I got very few views and very few subscribers doing that for months on end. I'm pretty sure I did it for around 8 months and I barely got 500 subscribers. Now for you guys that may be a lot, but for me, doing it for 8 months, it was a bit demotivating, and it's what eventually led me to quitting YouTube at the very start. Of course I'm back now, but getting back on point, if your content isn't attracting a lot of people to your videos, if your content is boring for you to work on, and we'll get into that a little bit later, but if your content isn't giving you the rewards that you're looking for, do not be afraid to change it up, even if that means just changing the game you're playing, guys. Why would someone go to your channel to watch a Call of Duty commentary when they can go to T Martin or Drifter? You got to think about this while you're making your videos, and this is another thing that ties back to being a student of YouTube. Now the final thing I want to leave you guys with is to not do this if it feels like a chore, because it will definitely show in your videos. Now obviously there are going to be days where you don't feel like making a video, and honestly a lot of the time it's best to just not make the video if you don't feel like it. I have fallen victim to this in the past where I feel like I have to make a video for my channel or else it won't grow. Well guys, let me tell you, if it feels like a chore, YouTube might just not be your thing. Now obviously post whenever you can, post as often as you can, but if you feel like it's dragging you down in other areas of your life and you're not having as much fun as you once did, it will definitely show in your videos whether you think so or not, guys. You're not going to be innovative in your videos, and you're not going to put more effort into your videos to show that you really care. And on top of everything, if you don't like what you're doing, it's not going to be as good as it could be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to grow a gaming channel, some tips that I've personally learned doing this for about 3.5 years. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button once again. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Good luck with your channels. I hope the best for everyone watching out there. Again, I have a bunch of tutorials if you want to learn how to brand your channel properly on my channel, so check that out. My name's Delvige, and I'm out. Peace.